Look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today, our holiday coverage kicks off with a good one here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Detroit Lions. It's been a tradition since the early days of the NFL, and we're off on Thanksgiving Day in Detroit. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Regular. That's it. Hey, tight. Hey, home. Stop.
Allen now looks to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Kylen Granson. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 35-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
56.
A loss of a yard on the middle. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Play action, Fields. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Back to throw, Fields. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Play action. It's Fields. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Fields. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's a third down.
That's an early scramble to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Texans! Devon Achane, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Texans are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is when they have to tell themselves, don't add too much, don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Second and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. This second and 4.
Half 85, half 85. Half 10.
On play action, Allen. Short throw underneath. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
Here we go.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Fields. That's going to be caught by Rivers. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Here we go.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the second down and 6. From the 50, here's Fields. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He finds his man. Complete. It's Watkins. Touchdown, Houston. Quez Watkins. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
Now Allen going to change it up. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
56, 56.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. The Lions at 4-7 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down.
Half 85, half 85.
Third and 10.
Regular, 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 regular. Monday.
To the air, Allen. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Rodgers on the return. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them. That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
To throw is Fields. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A dime look defensively for the Lions on third. Up the middle, Achane. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Fields on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Touchdown! From 19 yards away, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Alert!
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Allen. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Hey, tight. Look out.
Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Just 34 yards on the punt there. No return. And the Texans will take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Escaping the pressure right. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
Now it's Fields. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They'll run for it with Achane. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Here we go, son.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun snap, Fields. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's good for 28 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Fields. Throw caught by Achane. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Flushed out right. And it's caught. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Justin Fields in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. That one downfield for Dotson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before half for Allen. That one downfield for Dotson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
On second down, here's Fields. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. But pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
At the Texans' 31-yard line.
Stop.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That is taken in by Hurst. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is down to 28-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. A play fake. Now Fields to throw. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, Fields. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Amari Barno, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. Under pressure, they got him again. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
The Texans send the punter out, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Taken in at the 11. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Allen's throw complete to Dotson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Allen running the option to the left. And he coughed it up. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Here we go.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Here
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Achane is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Texans 35, Lions 10. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
56.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Fields. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown, Houston. Devon Achane. 31 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Allen now on the sneak. And he is going to have the Lions first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond.
Alert! 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 Go!
Allen now looks to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Stop! 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 Guys! Look out!
Throwing now is Allen. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Hands it off out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Allen going to change this at the line.
Off 52. What's up?
Now Allen throwing on second down. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 21. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Escapes the defender. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. And he's got it. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Now Allen. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Now Fields. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Back to throw, Fields. Touchdown, Texans. Pat Freiermuth from 19 yards away. And the Texans are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
And the Lions, 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 47 yards. And the Lions get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Tucker with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the end.
Touchdown! A great effort there with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Texans add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Allen now on first down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Duke Dawson picks it. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson. Johnson jostles free. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
5 wide.
At the 44-yard line.
Gun. We'll go.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 3rd and 12.
5 wide.
Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
Hey, Angel.
Now it's Fields. And this is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Kaiir Elam makes a pick, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Jump. Hey, Cam. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Looking left side, and it's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They give them a gain of 37.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Fields now to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Gay is on for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Texans come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball